So tell me about this guitar.
Oh, you're looking at that one, the PRS.
Tell me what it is and why you love it so much.
Let's focus on this cover first.
Okay.
Recognize this book. This is Dick's story, Not Only Women Bleed. And it's a very fun read, and I recommend it to anybody that can get a copy. It's very easy. It's like he's sitting across from the table talking to you. It's wonderful, and there's lots of photos and pictures of stuff. As a matter of fact, I don't know if you can zoom in on that.
Which one? No,
right there.
Oh,
there's Dick and his son Robert.
Yeah.
And if you can tell, well, let's look at the cover. This guitar that he's playing on the cover is this guitar right here.
Wow.
This is a Paul Reed Smith SC1, they called it.
It's incredible.
Dick liked to borrow my guitars.
I was just going to ask you, is that your guitar or is that his guitar?
No, this one's mine. I'm sure.
Paul Reed guitar.
Paul Reed Smith.
Paul Reed Smith.
Yeah, these are made in Baltimore, Maryland.
Okay.
Beautiful instruments. The quality is second to none, really. Excellent guitar. It's so nice and light. I think it's why Dick liked it too.
Yeah, I picked it up. It was not a regular.
It's about half
Les
the weight.
Paul.
It's about the weight, half the weight of a Les Paul.
It's the hollow inside.
It is completely hollowed out. There's a solid section under the bridge. Also, it's got your regular electric pickups, like for playing good old rock and roll, but it's also got an an acoustic pickup built into the bridge. This is a piezoelectric system. This little switch allows you to go out through a separate amplifier, an acoustic amplifier, and it sounds very much like an acoustic guitar. And if you want, you can blend the two together or just go electric, and it's an extremely versatile instrument, extremely well made. It's my opinion, of course, and I'm sure most people would agree. And this one has a certain couple signatures on it.
What are we looking at?
The one in silver,
Mr.
Wagner himself, Dick Wagner, and underneath that is Paul Reed Smith.
That's fantastic.
I had the pleasure of meeting Paul Reed at the Motor City Guitar Store.
Did you work there, or were you just
He was in for a seminar, and I brought this guitar in, and I gave him a copy of Dick's book.
That's so nice.
So,
what did he think about that? About that guitar being on Dick Wagner's cover of Only Women Bleed?
Not Only Women Bleed. I'm pretty proud of it. I will admit to being one of the last people in the line at the store, and I know he was very tired by that point in time. But Paul's he stuck around to the last guy talked to him, and
I bet.
a gracious man. And he's done some wonderful thing for guitar players. A lot of great guitars.
Now, did you do some of the fret work on there too?
This one, I haven't had to do anything to it other than keep wiping fingerprints off of it. Change strings. No, there's been a few. For instance, Dick had a couple of guitars that he brought when he came from Arizona to play. Both of them needed fresh frets, and so we did the Mockingbird first, the BC Rich Mockingbird, and then we refretted his Les Paul. And so I wound up refretting it, putting in new pickups for him. Company out of Grand Rapids, Throwback Pickups, made him a signature set of pickups for him.